G'day. Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 109. I almost said 108, but that was last episode. Helm to 108. That's all I could think of when I say that, 108, but it's 109. So welcome back. And last episode, if you missed it, go check it out. Smash those buttons. But as you can see, we stuck in the carpet. Yep, we stuck in the carpet. And we also fixed up our miscellaneous chest. We had a really nasty cobblestone rash, which was sort of spreading from the cobblestone chest over into the miscellaneous. So what we sneakily did is put another filter in right here. You can't see it. She's behind the wall. And we squeezed in a disintegrator back there, and she literally filters out any overflow, so we no longer have that cobblestone rash going on. Yep, we fixed all that up. Did a bit of redstoning last episode. So yeah, all right. So this episode, I think I have a plan. Yep, I'm a man with a plan. Today, we're going to get stuck into building something new. Okay, so I think first things first, let's head outside so I can quickly explain, and then we'll get everything together, all right? All right, that sounds good? Sounds good. I'm talking to myself again. All right, let's head down here. Okay, do a spinneroonie. All right, so down over... Oh, skeleton died. But down over there, or somewhere around, I don't know, we'll say over there somewhere, where I'm planning to build a small-scale villager breeding system of doom. And we're going to build it off the ground a little bit. It has to be away from the base, because remember, I have an iron farm running upstairs. Yeah, if you build it too close, it will interfere with the iron farm, and you don't want that. So building it somewhere over there, and what this small-scale breeding farm's going to do for villagers is we're going to send it downstairs to the dungeon where we can kill them all. No, I was kidding. Data, you flaming Fruit Loop. No, we're going to send them downstairs so we can finish off the trading hall that we sort of got sitting at about 90% right now. Start trading for some emeralds, get rid of all that iron. We might as well. That is the grand plan. Okay? All right, let's get stuck into that. So first things first, let's go back up to the landing pad here. And no, I haven't been doing any bone meal. I've kind of been busy this week, doing some other things, looking for things. So I know I've got to do it. Probably this weekend I might sit down and do a lot of bone mealing, get more of that forest spread going. Okay. Data, slow down. I think I've drunk too much of Venom's coffee. Oh no. Okay. So, I'm building that thing. I'm going to need a base block. Everybody knows you start with a base block. And since we build out of it, we are starting with good old-fashioned polished bricks here. So, let's get a few of those bad boys up. We're going to need probably a few stacks of glass, just for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Nice few stacks there. And some dirt. Okay. Let's get some of that bad boy. Dirt. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we've got some building blocks, and let's go steal one of our multicolored beds over here, and let's take the purple out for a spin today. Yep, we'll take it just in case, so you know I can keep building, and we don't have to come back inside to sleep. So we'll take the purple out for a spin today. Matches the carpet, so that's good. All right, head back on over there. I've got to make some more rockets soon. I've got to head over to the witch farm and get that done. Alright, now we roughly guess where we're going. Where? See, this is a lovely angle for the base, I must admit. Nice and low. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm getting distracted here. Probably here's fine. Do you reckon it's too close? I don't think it's too close. I'm a little bit worried because it would suck to build this breeder system and break our iron farm. We would have to reset the iron farm and kill the village or move the whole thing over. So I'm going to play it safe and probably just over here somewhere. About here. No, maybe over here. Like just a couple extra blocks, you know. Sort of off to the side. Not really. Yeah, about here. Okay. Now, we'll take it about, I would say... 15 blocks. Let's take it 15 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, done. This high enough. Yep. I wanted it off the ground just to sort of protect it from the zombie invasion because they're out in the open. Hello, they're going to get... We might put a trench around it maybe of lava so it sort of protects them. Any of the villagers coming in left, right and centre. Oh, any of the zombies coming left, right and centre. Okay, so we need a shape. Let's do that. So what we're going to do is come up by an extra one now and go out by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do that all the way around really quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And over here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brilliant. Okay, now we've got a shape. Well, rough shape to work with. So, what we need... I need to think about this design. Villager breeders are quite simple. You just got to have a couple of villagers in a cell. You've got to obviously usually have a farmer, which is... we built one last season inside of a giant mountain thing of doom or under an evil bunny, whatever you want to call it. We had a villager breeding, but I think this time what we'll do... Okay, I'm picturing... I'm just trying to think. This stuff is built on the fly, so, it's probably good to have had some coffee. Okay, so we all know baby villagers love beds. So if I put a bed on this corner, bed on that corner, bed on this corner, bed on this corner, we should have 4 beds. Will trigger the breeding, plus we use those beds as bait. A bait bed, yes. Because baby villagers love beds. They sort of spawn and they run towards beds. So we just make drop shoots on 1, 2, 3, 4, or, multiple sides here. So it has bigger chance to try get down some sort of booby trap. So bait bed, that's right, a bait bed. So let's keep building here. So what we'll do first, just sort of build this up. Got to remember, Data, water only irrigates 4 blocks in each direction, so I've got to be careful how I build this, but we'll just keep going. So this is just our base block. What I mean about a base block is even when we started building the main base, we had just a plain block, and then we sort of added more and more to it. So, she's going to look something like that. Pretty. So, stay calm. She's not going to be completely built out of this stuff. We're going to definitely do it up, make sure she looks good. Yeah, okay, so this side, just making a nice shape, sort of like a water drop, yeah. See, if you put water in the centre here, it'd probably go out, no, it could flow over. What am I talking about? It's only 6 in each direction. It will definitely flow out. But yeah, like a miniature one. Now remember, I'm not building this farm, this breeder, megally big, because I don't want 1 million babies per second. We just want one, we also want to turn it off and on. Oh, didn't think about that, did I? Okay, no I didn't. Fire in the middle, which is roughly about there. So grab some dirt, because we're going to need to set up a little farm up here. There we go. I think that's the centre. Yeah, well, might as well just place all the dirt. So let's do that real quick. Go ahead, just spam. Data, you've got a bloody thing. Use it. A shovel. Yep, that's right, a shovel. Go ahead and place all your dirt down. Like so. There we go. Oh, is that sun setting? That sun is setting. That means we got to get in our purple bed. All right, place all these down. Like so. I don't think I'm going to be going too far to the edge because, yeah. Oh, what the? This looks out of shape. Oh, it is out of shape. That's out of... Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It is out of shape. Get quick. Purple bed. Purple bed. There we go. Get some Z's. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. And boom. All right. We're not going to get disturbed. All right. Double check everything. I think I'll get rid of that. Yep. That side's fine. That side's fine. Ooh. Out of shape. That side's fine. Okay. So there's our shape of our our little farm area. I think that's the center. That's the center. Yes. So water will go in there, obviously. And it should be able to irrigate this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. That's perfect. More than enough. Absolutely more than enough. So, now what we'll do... What we'll do is just put some glass in here. We're going to have to, because I need to know the shape. Let's put that there. I suppose we put that there. We'll work this out. This is, as I said, we're just sort of working the fine details out as we go. And then we'll fix any bugs in the system when we're done. This breeder may actually not work here, or it might work like a champ. That means we can obviously, I could do a tutorial maybe in the future. Oh, I don't know. What did I do? I filled that one in over here. There we go. Like so. Boom. Alright, wrap that around. Fill that in. Okay. Now, the glass is going to be where the walls is. I'm just marking that out. Boom. So go ahead, build that up. About too high. Right around for now. There we go. So these little sections are going to be our traps. We're going to trap the little guys. Wrap that around like that. Whoop. There we go. Okay, perfect. We've got our shape. I think it's looking pretty good, to be honest with you guys. It's looking pretty fantastic. Okay. So, well, this here could probably go. So if this here's technically going to be a wall, like that, right? We're going to funnel them out here. Yep. I'm just sort of getting one wing roughly done. So, there we go. So that would be the drop chute. You'd have it too wide. You'd have a trapdoor there and a trapdoor there. That would allow, obviously, to flow down to, the little dude to go into the water and go underneath. And there'll be one on that side, one on that side, and one on that side. We only need 4 beds. That's all we need. Actually, 4 beds should be bloody perfect for this system. So go ahead and just sort of, see, we need to take that down. We're going to have to scaffold up. But the bed itself can sit right over here. So there's the bum end. Yep. That's the bum end there. Go ahead, take your purple bed, place it in there. I guess I'm going to have to make more purple beds. And then sort of build up the sides. Build it up. Like that. Okay. So remember, the reason why we're doing this is because baby villagers love to jump. Well, I don't think they jump on the bed, but they love to go to the bed. And the bed is our trap. Remember, it's a bait bed. And we're going to have a bait bed over there, a bait bed over there, and a bait bed over there. So, to breed successfully, I'm just sort of going through the list now of what you need to make sure, a breeding session activates. Not just smooth music and dim the lights, if you know what I mean. But no, they've obviously got to have the farm, which is this, and we're going to have a farmer villager with a composter in the middle. And probably plant potatoes or something simple around here. Yep. That will then 4 beds will obviously be perfect enough to activate the breeding. And yeah, it should go relatively okay. But if you were to block the access to the bed off, if you were to do that, then obviously the villager cannot get access to the bed. So that means the whole farm would turn off. So somehow we can do that in each of the directions. We should be able to turn off each of each wing. I think that's roughly. Did I nail that? Is that nailed? I have no clue. So I just now go ahead and mark this out because we've got a scaffold up anyway. So that's got to go. Just sort of bring that around. That's all we're doing right now. Is just marking this. Bed goes in here, and the main wall. Am I correct? I'm definitely correct. Alright, they fall down there. Fill this in. Glass. Okay, that's another wing. Alright, do this one real quick. Hey, I'm getting the hang of this now. Alright, 1, 2. Wrap this around. Actually, this design, what I'm thinking now, it's going to look sort of like a bowl. At the end of the day, it'd probably look way better to be built out of wood. To be honest, I'm thinking maybe wood would look nice if you're ever going to build this. If this design works okay, and you're going to build it on your world, maybe wood's a bit better than what I'm doing. This is a bit evil. This looks like we're out to do nasty things to the poor villagers. Well, we technically are. We're forcing them to breed and everything. There we go. Alright, wrap that around. Did I do too high? No. Oh, alright, fill that in. Okay, and one last side. And boom. Alright, there we go, wrap it around. One last bit of wall. Alright, Bob's your uncle. That is nicely done again. There, I've done each of the sides. That was very simple and easy to do. Now, just do that. Alright, perfect. Looking better and better as we go along. Okay, let's get down from here. Yep, let's do glide down. Alright, spinneroonie. So now we need to connect. That's a good screenshot. Hang on. There we go. Got a screenshot. Excellent. Okay, so obviously the water canals have got to meet into the center to drop the little ones down. Obviously I'll have a thicker base down here eventually that goes up, like holding it up in the air. Okay, or maybe I'll do miniature curves like that holding it up. Might look better. So just curve it. Might look a little better, like almost a garden ornament. Alright, back to it. Alright, so get some dirt. Yep, dirt's fantastic for scaffolding. Go ahead and scaffold them straight up. Like so. Up we go. Alright, so go ahead and thicken this, I reckon. Yeah, just to sort of match it. There we go, because it's got to be, what? It's got to be at least 2 deep. I could just go ahead and remove that. Yeah, that's going to be the water course, right? Right. So bring it up by 1. Just sort of come in here like so. Alright, so that's going to... Oh, no. Yeah, no, I could do that. That's fine. So this dead center is going to be where they drop down. Obviously, I've got to have a block. No, I might have to move them down by 1. Because if I were now to build... Whoopsie. Straight like that, because obviously they fit in a 1er. Maybe I'll just build it down by 1. I'm squeezing them in too much. You know, make sure it works the first time, Data. Alright, build this down a little. There we go, look at that. Alright. There we go. Like so. Yeah, like so. And then go ahead and put this along, and we can put that back. Oh, we got a super chat. Who's it from? It's from Harrison. Thank you very much for your donation. Much appreciated, mate. He has nothing in his custom super chat message. All right. So obviously the villagers, the baby villagers, should go down this one high chute, no problem. We don't want them bouncing around anywhere anyway, right? Right. So there we go. We've got 1 tunnel done. I'll probably put a gate here because that's definitely not 8 long. So the water will flow off the edge here into the middle. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is definitely put a gate where yeah. Okay. So go ahead. Keep going backwards here. Oh, there we go. Alright, so what I'll do, so I don't bore everybody, I'm going to get on the jump cut. I'm going to finish each of these canals, then we're going to go ahead and place all the water, make sure all that's working correctly. So, I'll be back soon, guys. Reminder, make sure you smash those buttons, it'd be much appreciated. And I'll be back shortly. Alrighty then, guys, I am back, and the base of it is now complete. I was just talking in Livestream before. You know, we could definitely shape this a lot better for decoration later on, and clean up the sides here. So don't stress. Remember, we will probably be adding another color to this build, and maybe another 2 colors to this build. So don't stress. Don't stress too much. What is that noise? It can't be the bloody moo cow. But I've got a bunch of other stuff that I'm sitting, that I've got ready to go. Let's just sleep real quick. I got the rest of the beds. Alright, break those. Head back on up. If I really quickly, spinneroonie. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and place the rest of the beds in there. So 1 there, and come over here, and 1 over here. Boom. Oh, and 1 over here. Perfect. Boom. It's going to be purple beds. Might use some purple wool or something to spice this up a little. We've got our gates. Yep, so let's go down by 1. Down by 2. Ooh. My tummy just went upside down. I didn't think that through, did I? Alright, up we go. What did I do here? Oh, there it is. There's those 4 sides. Go ahead and place a gate in here, if you can. Nope, it's going to be in the way. Hang on, just get out of here. And then place it. Boom. So place a gate, open the gate, remove the block on the bottom. There we go. So obviously our small little villages will go down the center there. Okay. Go ahead, clean that up. Maybe I'll put a glass block right here. Sort of little bit of air there. Go ahead and put a bucket of water smack bang there. Okay. That's for the irrigation. All right. Let's go grab 4 buckets now of water real quick. Whoa. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't declare a thumb war. Alright. Head back over here. Let's get these 4 buckets of water now installed. 1 on each side. So 1 there. That should flow down nicely to the middle, actually. Yep. That looks great. I think I'll keep this bucket on me for now. And 1 there. And then 1 over here. Alright. And 1 there. Okay, done. Perfect. Now, take your trap doors. Go ahead and place 1 there. And 1 over there. We'll open them in a second. Just sort of go around and place your trapdoors. This is going to trick them into falling in our trap of doom. Right around. One on this side. One on that side. And just sort of open them up. Yep. And yep. And yep. And yep. Okay. So now what we need is a solid block to place a trapdoor on. So you cannot put a block, you cannot block access for the adult villagers to the bed at all. Just remember that. You cannot do that, because if you do that, you'll get the love hearts, but then you'll get a cancel like I don't know, like when you punch a villager in the face because he wasn't doing the right trades, you'll get, that very angry bubbles pop up. That pops up at the end of the when they're trying to breed, because it doesn't have access to the beds. Okay, so you got to remember that. But to trick the game, well, not trick the game, but sort of to force for them to not fall in our water source, we've got to have a block there, right? So to trick the game, you just put a trapdoor, close it, or you can open it, whatever, close it like that. And since this is open, and it's not like a full block, the adult villager cannot get through, but it does think there's a clear path to the bed. Okay, that's what I was trying to get out. I had my words jumble up and all that sort of stuff. That was my bad. That was my bad. So that's how you turn the farm off. All you had to do, go around the room, place a block there on each of the sides. The villagers will detect there's no clear path to the bed and won't breed. So that's how you turn the breeder on and off. So go ahead and place those around the room now. Hopefully this has not been patched, because it's been a while since I built this. Well, built one of these types of ones. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, see? Nice and clear. So now what I'm going to do is take some shroom lighting. It's really important to obviously make sure that she's lit up like a flaming Christmas tree, So I'm going to go ahead on, I think on each of them, I'm going to place some shroom lights on each of the wings here. Actually, I might replace all the glass here with full-blown blocks. I think that might be a better option. But this will keep the entire pad nice and lit up like Christmas tree having 222. So I think what I'll do, go ahead and break this all the way around. This is my bad, and it's cringeworthy, I know. But I think I'm changing it out. Too much glass. There we go. And I think I'll put one at the end here for light as well. And go ahead and wrap some solid block around. There we go. Like that, I reckon. Yeah, do that. That's much nicer. Perfect. So do that on each of the wings. Break, break, break. I'm sorry. I know. Cringeworthy. There we go. Second one done. Like that. A bit of light. Full block. Oh, yeah, you can still see it. That's fine. Full block. I'll probably make some more adjustments in the future. This is just a sort of a quick adjustment. But if I make it any taller, I might put a second layer of block in or glass. I'm not 100% sure yet. But that'll be fine. This is mainly decoration. Oh, I get sidetracked with shiny things all the damn time. I just can't help myself. I'm like, ooh, I could add that or do this. No, Data, no. You're getting distracted. I'm really curious to see if this is actually going to work. Alright, so to get a villager up here, well, obviously I'll boat one in. If there's none left, I don't think there's any left over on our villager because we've kind of stolen them all. That's the point of this farm because we kidnapped them all. There was only 2 over there, to be honest with you. But I think there's a village down that way and there's a village over in that direction. So it's sort of easy to boat them across. And, well, kidnap them, boat them across, put them in a minecart probably, and just push them up. I only need 2 of them, 2 plain guys, or I could be really lazy, go back downstairs, take 2 out of the cells, put them up here for breeding. No. I think I'll just go and steal them from another village. I think that's probably the best course of action there. Alright, so go ahead and place your bucket of water back down in the middle. You can go ahead and hoe all this. I'm going to need to farm. What's the best for this farm, guys? Is it potatoes? What is it? Carrots? They're really easy to get usually. You can just put them all in here. Yeah, one of those types of whatchamacallit anyway. All right, now let's have a quick look at this thing. How's it going? Whoa, spinneroonie. Alright, she's ugly as hell. But our bait bed system hopefully is going to work quite nicely. Did I forget that one? I did forget that one because that one's got a bum on it. But I'll probably shape that and I'd probably, just so people know real quick, no, bucket, come back. Alright, so, well, yeah, so for people, I'd probably do this up. Here we go. Alright, now. Yeah, I'd probably go ahead and I would smash these along here. Like that. And do this. Look at that. See? Give it so much more shape. Just by doing that. It's got no roof on it, but I was just sort of demonstrating what the plans are for the shape. Because I'm reading the comments now. I could see the comments in the future. Data, this or that, or... let's just concentrate and see if the farm's going to work first. Or the breeding. There you go. Sort of like one of the old mob farms, like shape. But there you go. That's pretty much like a bit of the shape that we are going to be doing. All right. Beep, beep, beep. Up, down. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's take a burn. Let's go check out this villager place real quick, because the next step, to be honest, is to get the villagers in the actual farm. So that's very important. That'll be the next stage. Oh, I see one, guys. I see one. I see 2. I see 2. Hello, you 2. Yes, hello. Oh, I see 3. What are you doing over here? Actually, there might be more than I thought there was. Hello, you. 3 of them. Okay, that's fine. I only need 2 for my system. Growing berries out here. And okay, any carrots we can nick? No, got a composter though. Alright, I think this is going to be fine. These poor guys, we're going to steal out the last 2 villages and leave one lonely farmer, I think. Venom's in the background sniffling because she thinks it's mean. Is it mean, guys?
Yes.
It's not mean.
You cannot leave one.
Just one. Yeah, come on, we need to leave one for our village.
This is not Castaway.
This is Castaway.
No.
Actually, look at that. That is beautiful sunset. Have a look.
Take it with you.
No.
You'll be in big trouble if you don't.
No, we're getting these guys back to the bait house or the bait bed system, and Yeah, flaming galah. Alright, it's time to wrap things up, guys. Thanks for watching episode 109 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons, leave a like, comment below, all that good stuff. Next episode, we are obviously putting 2 of those guys. Might already start kidnapping them, so it makes it easier. We're going to put 2 in a cell and tow it and put some, yeah, it should be, yeah, it should be running by next episode. Then we just need to transport them downstairs and we'll get that system up and going. So yeah, we have a plan. The bait bed system that we got should work. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Smash those buttons. Thank you for your donations. Much appreciated. And I'll catch yous all later.